Coach, you talked all season about getting off to a fast start and, putting more points on the board. So how, I guess with this game, how important is it against, a powerhouse like USC to get off to a fast start?
It's one of our, core principles relative to winning football games. Start fast, attention to detail, effort and enthusiasm, and finish strong. It's in our locker room. It's what we talk about every day. It's part of how we train. It's part of how we practice. I can't understate it enough how important it is. Hasn't been something that we've done very well. But against good teams, you have to get off to good starts. And when we haven't, we've struggled. So our team knows it, our players know it, and it'll be important again on Saturday against USC.
How close is DeVaris to TJ in terms of just an understanding of how it all fits together, be able to adjust to defenses and coverages while bullets are flying?
Well, I think it's consistency with Daniels more so. I think, we're still striving for the same thing week in and week out with Double D, where TJ we know we're going to get each and every week. And I think Tommy and TJ are on the same page. Where Daniels might read off coverage and he may break the route off, TJ may see that as I'm taking him deep, and there's a bit of a different look at it in terms of how Daniel see things and TJ, and that's just work. They just have to spend more time together on those things. So I don't think it's complicated. I just think they have to continue to work together and get on the same page.
What kind of practices has Andrew Hendricks had the last couple of weeks? And if you do decide to go down the road of mixing and matching at quarterback, is there anything that's holding him back from that role at this point?
I think the only thing that held him back was lack of putting him in the game and giving him reps. And I think the focus was on Tommy, getting him ready. He's gotten so much more time and so much more involvement in the game plan that I'm feeling so much more confident that he can go in and run the entire offense, where I wasn't as confident earlier in the year. And he's locked in. He's making the checks in the passing game as well as the run game. And yeah, I would say that we're at that point now where Andrew Hendricks can go in there and he's not a change of pace guy anymore, in my estimation.